Welcome back, and we're going to be streaming some more Gates in Standard on MTG Arena. So the core of the deck is a ramp deck that's playing with Guild Gates. Your payoff cards that reward you for playing Gates are Gate Colossus, which is a 8/8 that keeps reoccurring. It gets to the point where you're paying 0 mana for this, as well as Gatebreaker Ram, which just scales and gets bigger for each gate you have. We use Sarkhan's Unsealing to deal extra damage to our opponent while cycling through 0 mana Gate Colossus. We have board wipes with Gate Ablaze, which is X damage based on the number of guild gates you have, as well as then Deafening Clarion. We have Hydroid Krasis as almost a Sphinx's Revelation, draw some cards, gain us some life. And then we have some general support cards. Guild Summit draws us cards. We have Banefire against Control, Root Snare against Aggro, Ixalan's Binding against Teferi style decks, and a fun of Niv we're trying out. So we'll give it a spin on the best of one ladder. Had some mixed results thus far. The decks looked good in some cases, just destroying, and in other cases it's just fumbled around. So it might be just a case of finding some consistency with it. So this looks like a great hand. We can get ahead on mana with the growth spirals, so even though our lands are coming into play tapped, we'll still be equal to 4 lands on turn 4. Plaza of Harmony can gain us 3 life against what looks like an aggro deck, and then Gates Ablaze will clean up stuff afterwards. This deck is actually a really good deck to play around with if you're playing paper. So outside of the Hydroid Krasis, which are $25 each right now because of pre-release, the rest of the deck's only about $30 to $35. That's with Niv being about $7. So we're not even really sure about that right now. So here the opponent's got some damage in. Let's growth spiral, see what we get, and then make a decision from there. Okay, Gatebreaker Ram. So here, put Selesnya Guildgate in. And we'll put the Boros Guildgate in for turn. So next turn, with Plaza of Harmony, we can play 2 spells. So get the Gatekeeper Ram in and play Growth Spiral. So Clarion will probably keep for a future turn to gain some life off it. So here we'll put in the Guildgate. We'll gain 3 life. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be a 7/7. Yeah, let's play that. This will just get cheaper in future turns. So it allows us to better multi-spell. We'll block here if they want to pay 4 life. So here, I think we Gate Ablaze. Interesting. Opponent decided not to save Adonto, and they concede. It's probably a misplay on our opponent's part, but we are gaining 8 life, and it would have been unblockable. So it was a 2-turn clock. Mono red's been pretty tricky thus far. They have the draws where you just fall so far behind. So here we have Root Snare against aggro, Sarkhan's Unsealing, and the Gate Colossus, so we'll give it a go. Opponent's probably on a Phoenix style deck, or Drakes. Guild Summit on 3 is great. Yeah. So this is the more all-in Phoenix style deck. This one's been tricky. I've won some games outright. Root Snare is really good at screwing up the combo math. So hopefully hit another land here. Opponent's curving out nicely. That was nice. Growth Spiral here. Put in another land. Draw a card. And then we'll have Root the following turn. 2 lands, draw 2 cards. And then gain some life back with Krasis. Opponent discoveries. Lands. So right now we can make this a 3-3. So very odd play by the opponent. To bring the Phoenix back, he's willing to get rid of his Drake. Don't understand that line from the opponent. So here we'll get an Izzet Guildgate and a Selesnya Guildgate. Draw 2 cards. Plaza of Harmony gains us 3 life. So I think it's right to just be conservative here. They have 8 damage. They could probably cycle through some stuff with shocks. And then next turn we can just Unsealing with Colossus. Yeah, I like that play better. We can get rid of Root. This could put up to 3 more power into play. That brings him up to 11. Bins a Drake. Another discovery from the opponent. Phoenix in the yard and another spell. So if they play another spell, they technically have lethal. Yeah. Oh, they're going all in on the Drakes. Or on the Phoenix. Opponent attacks. So we made the good call there. Fogs them out. So here we'll Unsealing. Play Guildgate, draw a card. And here we're just going to go triple Colossus on our opponent. And just end the turn. So 3 mana, 24 power, and it also hits your opponent for 12. So they have 3 Phoenix in the bin. It's 9 damage. Even if they shock, it's 11. So here, nice and simple. Wipe their board, gain a ton of life. And that's another win for the deck. So taking down one of the last format's boogeymen in Blue-Red Phoenix. Not the best. We'll give it one more shot. So let me know in the comments if you think what you think of the deck, any changes you'd suggest, and any possible sideboard options. Thinking of some number of Cinder Vines, some counter magic. Sounds awesome. Guild Summon makes it so much better. Looks like to be another mono white. So Guildgate here. Odontos are taking 1 and 4, brings us down to 15. Brings up to 5, 8, 10. Yeah, I think we're dead at regardless after this. They keep it alive. Hydroid Krasis, they keep it alive. We'll be at 1 damage afterwards. Krasis gains some life, perhaps. Yep, and the opponent's got that one. So you've seen both ends of it. Fast aggro can get under us sometimes, but that's just a we'd address it in the sideboard. Probably play some Revitalize as well. But let me know what you think. Drop some comments in the video link below, and like, subscribe, and let me know. I'm still new to the stream game, so any feedback is great feedback. Thanks.